Chosen one. Stop right now. God is issuing a warning. A direct, urgent, critical warning about someone in your life. A man. And you need to hear this before it's too late. Before you make a decision you cannot undo. Before you trust someone you should not trust. Before you open a door that should remain closed. Listen carefully. Because what I'm about to reveal might save your destiny. There is a man, either in your life right now, or about to enter it. And everything about him seems right. He says the right things. He shows up at the right time. He offers what you've been praying for. He appears to be the answer, the opportunity, the connection, the breakthrough. But God is saying, be careful. Very careful. Because this man is not who he appears to be. Now, before you panic and start suspecting everyone, let me show you how to identify him. Because not every man in your life is a threat. But this specific one is. And God is giving you signs, clues, red flags that you've been ignoring. Or maybe you saw them, but dismissed them. Or maybe you felt something was off, but talked yourself out of it. But your spirit knows. Deep down, you know. Something is not right. Here's how to recognize him. Sign 1, he appeared suddenly. Out of nowhere. Right when you were at your lowest. Right when you were vulnerable. Right when you were desperate for help. Right when you were questioning everything. And he showed up. Like an answer to prayer. But timing can be deceptive. Not everything that shows up when you need it is sent by God. Sometimes it's a test. Sometimes it's a distraction. Sometimes it's the enemy, disguised as a blessing. Sign 2, he offers you shortcuts. He knows exactly what you want. And he has a way to get it for you. Faster. Without the process. Without the waiting. Without the struggle. He makes it sound easy. Convenient. Logical. But God's way is rarely easy. God's way involves refining. Testing. Pruning. Preparing. And anyone offering you a shortcut is leading you off the path. Sign 3, he isolates you. Subtly. Slowly. He questions your other relationships. He plants doubt about people who truly care about you. He makes you feel like no one else understands you, except him. He creates distance between you and those who would warn you about him. And before you know it, you're dependent on him. Listening only to him. Trusting only him. And that is exactly where he wants you. Sign 4, he flatters you excessively. He tells you everything you've longed to hear. He sees your potential. He recognizes your greatness. He believes in you when no one else does. And it feels good. It feels validating. But listen. Flattery is not the same as encouragement. Flattery serves the flatterer. Encouragement serves the one being encouraged. And this man is serving himself. Sign 5, your peace is gone. When you're around him, something feels off. You can't explain it. You can't prove it. But you feel it. Anxiety. Unease. A nagging feeling in your gut. Your spirit is trying to warn you. But your mind is rationalizing. Your emotions are overriding. And you're ignoring the most reliable indicator you have. Your peace. If your peace is gone, So should he be. Sign 6, he operates in secrets. He asks you not to tell certain people about your connection with him. He keeps things vague. He avoids transparency. He operates in the shadows. And when you question it, he makes you feel like you're being paranoid, or controlling, or untrusting. But truth does not hide. Truth does not require secrecy. Truth welcomes light. And this man operates in darkness. Sign 7, he diminishes your relationship with God. Subtly, he pulls you away from prayer, from meditation, from the practices that keep you connected to Source. He becomes the voice you listen to, instead of the voice within. He becomes your source, instead of God. And that is the ultimate goal. To replace your dependence on the divine with dependence on Him. Now, let me tell you who this man is. He is not necessarily evil in the way you think. He might not even know he's being used. But he is a distraction, a derailment, a detour. He is the counterfeit, sent to delay the real thing. He is the test, to see if you will wait for God's best, or settle for what looks good now. He is the trap, designed to pull you off course right before your breakthrough. And if you are not careful, if you do not heed this warning, you will miss what God has for you. You will delay your destiny. You will compromise your calling. All because you trusted a man you were warned about. So what do? Step 1, be still. Do not make any major decisions involving this man right now. Do not sign anything. Do not commit to anything. Do not move forward with anything. Pause. Wait. Pray. Step 2, seek clarity. Ask God directly. Not through this man. Not through your emotions. Not through your desperation. Go directly to the source. And wait for confirmation. Real confirmation. Not coincidence that you twist into confirmation. Step 3, test the spirit. Not everyone who speaks spiritual language operates in truth. Not everyone who quotes wisdom embodies it. Watch his actions. Watch his patterns. Watch how he treats others when he thinks you're not looking. Character reveals itself over time. Step 4, protect your peace. If being around him drains you, limit your exposure. If conversations with him leave you confused, create distance. If your spirit is uneasy, honor that. Your peace is your protection. Step 5, reconnect with your inner voice. Spend time alone. In silence. In prayer. In meditation. Let God's voice become louder than His. Let divine guidance override human manipulation. Let truth cut through deception. Step 6, trust the process. If this man is supposed to be in your life, he will still be there after you seek clarity. If he is not, he will be removed. Either way, God will make it clear. But you must be willing to listen. And willing to obey, even if it's not what you want to hear. Now, let me tell you why this warning came now. Because you are close. So close to your breakthrough. So close to your next level. So close to stepping into everything you've been prepared for. And the enemy knows it. So he sent a distraction. A convincing one. A believable one. A tempting one. To pull you off course. Right before the finish line. But you are not falling for it. Because you are hearing this warning. You are recognizing the signs. You are choosing to be careful. And that choice will save you. Not just from this man, but from the delay, the detour, the disaster he represents. God is not trying to keep something good from you. God is trying to protect something great for you. And sometimes, protection looks like a warning, a delay, a closed door, a removed person. Trust the protection, even when it feels like rejection, even when it looks like loss, even when it hurts. Because what God is protecting you from, you cannot see yet. But one day, you will look back and say, "Thank God I listened. Thank God I waited. Thank God I was careful." Now, do this. Press like on this video, as an act of obedience, a declaration that you will heed this warning. Subscribe and stay connected, because more guidance is coming. In the comments, write one of these: "I will be careful," or write the number 444, or write "I trust God's protection." Your declaration matters. Your agreement activates divine intervention. And share this message, because someone in your circle is dealing with this exact situation, and they need this warning before they make a mistake they will regret. Chosen one, be careful. God is warning you about a man. He is not who he appears to be. He is not what he claims to be. He is not sent by God. He is sent to distract you, to delay you, to derail you. But you are too close to fall for it now. You have come too far. You have endured too much. You have been refined too deeply to be deceived at the last moment. So be wise. Be discerning. Be careful. And trust that God's protection is always for your good. The right person, the right opportunity, the right connection is still coming. But it will come in God's timing, in God's way, with God's peace. And when it does, you will know. No confusion, no red flags, no warnings, just clarity, just peace, just confirmation. Until then, be still, be patient, be careful, and trust the process. Your destiny is worth protecting. Amen.